have some stuff to kind of figure out what we want to do with it now. So, let's see here. Yep, we got a ton of stuff. That's perfect. Alright, so Erica is now tired, as will be Roman, because they were up all night. Roman guarding things, and Erica scavenging. Fortunately, we have 2 beds, so we let our people who are guarding and scavenging sleep during the day. That's one of the beauties of making something like that. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and pop down to our little stove. We'll let Bruno... So everybody's just hungry right now. We don't necessarily need to eat right away, but we'll probably try to go ahead and do that. Ah, so close. So 4 more components, and we can upgrade our stove, which will let us cook more efficiently, which Bruno can already cook more efficiently. Let's see here. So we need 2... Let's go ahead and make some fuel from our boards, and then we'll cook up some of this food. So food with water and fuel you can cook up to make 1 meal. Or if you have something like the carrots and potatoes, that sort of thing, the vegetables, you can combine that with the food, the water, and the fuel to make 2 meals out of it. So that actually works out pretty well. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and make 2 cooked food. Yeah. Man, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and make 4. Let's actually do that. We have the stuff for it. I hate to waste some extra materials that we might not be able to do, but... You know, I hate to wait on getting more components if we don't necessarily need to. So, okay, they're sleeping. Yeah, people can get sick, people can get injured. This really shows how fragile everything can be, how quickly everything can come just falling apart. So, my gosh, we've got 4 things of food still. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat. Everybody should go ahead and eat. I'll let them sleep a bit longer, and then we can... Let's see here. So that was locked. That door's locked, I believe. So I think just 2 more locked things. We'll see how things go. So during the day, times like this, it's really just kind of a... And if we want, we can just go ahead and end the day. But the front door here, people might show up needing help. People might come wanting to trade. There's lots of various things that can happen there. So I hate to skip the day, you know, maybe wait until the afternoon past the point that somebody would come along. Gotta go ahead and make a rainwater collector. This is another useful thing to be able to collect water, which, again, we don't fortunately need to drink, but water's used in cooking food and making so many things. But the one thing about it is we need to make those filters for each bit of water that we collect. So you don't just get free water, unfortunately. We still gotta use stuff up to get clean water. Alright, everybody's well rested now. I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and eat. And we've got our water. Let's see here. Let's have Bruno. So we need to make a filter. Let's pop over here. Well, they eat. We don't have enough components to make a filter. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, fortunately, yeah, we might be able to, depending on what options of places we have to go, we might head back to the... Let's go ahead and have Erica eat. We might head back to the house we were just at last night, and then just grab a ton of components and materials, that sort of thing, so that way we can... That way we can try to spend a little bit of time building some of this stuff. We've still got plenty of food to get cooked up. It'd be nice to try to upgrade our stove, upgrade our workbench, that sort of thing. In fact, what do we need to upgrade our workbench? So, 13 components, 6 more boards. Let's keep that in mind when we go out tonight. 13 and 6. Ah, that's, yeah, various people. So, yeah, Bruno's a smoker. We'll keep that in mind. Let's see here, as is Roman. All 3 of my characters are smokers. So if we were to find cigarettes or trade for cigarettes, that sort of thing, they would just use them up during the day. Which, you know, will help kind of keep them calm, that sort of a thing. The trouble is that if I wanted to make a bunch of cigarettes to try to sell off, they would try to use them themselves, generally. So, we'll have to... That's unfortunate that all 3 of them are smokers. That's... Come on, guys. Get your stuff. At least we don't have any alcoholics or anything like that. Yeah, Roman just looks like a... He might... Yeah, he looks like he'll mess you up if he wants to. Okay, alright. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do for today. Let's just end the day. And we're going to do the same thing as last night. So he'll guard, he'll sleep. Erica will scavenge. Alright, so we got a couple new places. The garage. Yeah, run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. So they potentially will still be there. And then St. Mary's Church. Devastated and abandoned. Alright, let's scout out the church while we still can. We know what's going to be at the cottage, and we'll be able to go back at a later time very easily. Let's scout out the church with Erica and see what we can grab. Fortunately, we still have that jewelry we can try to trade off if somebody comes by tomorrow to trade, but maybe we can see if we can find any more, any more food, any more stuff worth trading. We might even be able to talk to the priest himself. Assuming he's still in there, we'll have to see. Well, let's just check really quick. Okay, yeah, it's mostly materials right outside. It's the beauty of, like, even if this place were infested with bad guys. Okay, it looks like the priest over there. Even if this place were infested with bad guys, there's generally materials right outside of the place that we can just grab and then run off immediately. Let's grab some of these components at least. Just hang on to some of that. Let's speak to the priest. Hello. So yeah, icons like this. Yeah, that's the if you want to try to steal something, which we do not. Let's check out downstairs. So they're all down here, and we can hear them talking and moving around down in here. Let's not bother them. Let's see if we can scout out this house behind us. Nothing. So, yeah, here we go. We can go ahead and trade if we wanted to. Yeah, let's trade with him. Let's see what he has. We don't really have anything worth trading. So he's got some canned food, books. He has 5 bullets. So, the canned food is really nice. Alright, we don't really need anything. Thanks, Father. The canned food is really nice because you don't have to cook it or anything like that. You just straight up, bam, you got food. So that's that we want to try to get as much as we can. Here lies Roxy, the best dog in the world. Yet another casualty. Alright. Let's very carefully scout this place out. It looks like it could be a good spot, but dogs. Let's get up here, but we don't want to assume that there's nobody in here and run into some serious trouble. Fortunately, we can run to... Oh, somebody's in here. Somebody did open that door, and it's down there. Alright. Yep, just open that back door, too. Let's be very careful. So there's the kind of kitchen area. Let's see if we can get there and see if we can find any food. Close that door, please. Alright, whoever that is going upstairs. Since it's all still... blast, nothing. Since it's all still the hand and not the stealing icon, we're not stealing from anybody. This is probably just other people trying to scavenge themselves. Whew. It's very intense, though, the... Not sure who's in the building with you. Alright, let's just grab all of that. And let's try to quietly get out of here. Yeah, let's check this really quick, too. Can we go out the front door from this side? Perfect. Alright, let's check down. It was boarded up. Alright, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's take this apart and just run right out the front door. So you can see the icon, you know, we're making noise by doing this. But fortunately it seemed like that person was far enough away. I want to search the attic, actually. Oh gosh, almost 2 in the morning. Well, we'll definitely be able to let her sleep for a while. Man, I think that person's still in that room. I can't get through that pile of stuff. Okay. Nope, they're down there. Yeah, let's not risk that. Let's not do that. That's not worth it. Let's just grab some materials and get the heck out of here, because that could be bad times. Hello. Okay. Oof. Thanks, Padre. I'm gonna grab some of these, whatever's here, and then let's get the heck out of here. Oof. Alright, take the rest of the components. Okay, good enough. Alright, and run to the exit. So we got a decent amount of stuff. Hopefully we can make use of a bunch of it. I don't think we had enough to really upgrade stuff we were hoping to yet, though. Whew, yeah, scavenging at night. It can be a very tense experience if you know there are people in the house with you, but you're either not sure if they're friendly or not. There's lots that could be going bad.